Hello guys, welcome. I told you guys I was going to make a video showing you how to record yourself on some DAWs. So I've picked FL Studio and Cubase. I'm going to show you how to use those DAWs to record yourself right now. Now to record yourself, you need a mic and a sound card or a USB mic because the sound card acts as an interface to send your vocals into the DAW. But the USB mic already has an inbuilt interface, so you're not going to need a sound card if you're using that. But if you're using a condenser or dynamic mic, then you're definitely going to need a sound card. So let's get into it. So guys, forget about everything you're seeing here, everything that looks kind of complicated. Just focus on everything I'm going to tell you now. So the first thing you do is to go to the top of your screen and you see that icon there, click on it. That's your mixer. Forget about everything here, that's none of your business. Just go to this insert one and then you click on it, and then you move to the side where you see none. Now the interface you are using, right now I'm using a 2i4 interface, so I have two inputs. So my mic is currently connected to the input 1, so I'm going to click on input 1. If I was connected to input 2, I'd have clicked on input 2. So right now I'm just going to click on input 1, and you can see on the mixer, the place I selected, the dot turned red. Now if you're using an older version of FL Studio, it won't turn red automatically, you have to click it. So please look over there and make sure it's turned red. If it's not red, then you go back there and you turn it on, you click it, and it turns red. Then you move to the top of the screen again where you selected your mixer, and then you click on that icon there. Now that's your playlist. When you click on it, this screen will appear, and then you get a tempo. If you have a tempo for your song, which you obviously do, you get the tempo of your song. So let's say you're going to rap something like put that food into my mouth now, put that food into my mouth now. You click on that icon over there and then you get your tempo. So let's say put that food into my mouth now. No, put that food into my mouth now. Put that food into my mouth now. Yeah, so that's your tempo. So you round this up because most producers prefer to work with a round figure. So you click on that, you right click on that icon over there, and then you see the BPM, the beats per minute, and then you click on 100 because it was 104 just now, so I rounded it down to 100. Now you've done that, you click on that big, not too big though, that record icon there, turn it on, and then there's an icon that shows pattern and song. The pat stands for pattern and song. You click on song because you're going to be recording a song, and then okay, let me just press my spacebar to record now because I'll show you something. Now, okay, let me stop that now. There was a count before it started recording. Now, if you're there's an icon you're going to click on. If I turn this off, I won't have a count before I start recording. Meaning that once I press my spacebar or once I start recording, it's just going to start recording immediately, so I might not be prepared. So you want to turn that on so that yeah, you see I didn't turn it on, so it just started recording immediately. So if I turn it on now, I will have a 4 count or a 3 count before I start recording, so that way I'm prepared before the recording starts. Now, so let's see, I'm singing, take that food into my mouth now. Yeah, put that food into my mouth now. It's recording everything I rapped just now, even though it didn't make any sense. It's recorded onto the DAW. So if you have a beat that you want to rap to or sing to, you can easily drag it onto the DAW you are using by minimizing it and then going to drag it. Just simply drag it from your desktop. This is a beat for one of my songs. Probably not supposed to be using my beat, but let me just drag it onto FL Studio, then drag it to the right. So it starts from the beginning, and then it's already on record. So if I press my spacebar or I press the record button or play, it's going to start recording. Now everything I'm saying now, if I was singing or rapping, it's recording onto my DAW. So guys, that's basically how to record on FL Studio. Now that icon I turned off just now is a metronome. You can turn off the metronome if you want, or you can turn it back on. It's your choice. I prefer not to record with the metronome because it kind of mess with the sound I'm hearing. But if you like it, you can just record with the metronome. That's it for recording on FL Studio. Let's move on to Cubase. So guys, this is Cubase and I'm using Cubase Pro 10.5, but you might be using Cubase 5 because that's a more popular version, even if it's not a recent version. I'm not sure why, but this is Cubase Pro 10.5 and it looks kind of boring, not as cool as the FL Studio, but it's way easier to use in my opinion. So now when you open your Cubase and it shows this screen, you go to File and then you click on File and then you load new project and then you create empty. But then you can you should title your folder. Let me just name it How to Record. Just name it How to Record, and then you create empty. That's the folder where your recording is going to go, and here you can see the location where it's going to be on your laptop, and then you create empty and it's going to show this screen. Now you come to this place where my mouse pointer is right now, and then you double click on it, you right click on it, and then it's going to show this, and then you click on add audio track, and then for your beats you're going to go to configuration and you're going to put it on stereo. That's how it is. You're supposed to put it on stereo for your beat, and then you name it. I'm just going to name it beat right now because that's where my beat is going to be, and then you add track, and then you click there again and you add audio track. This will be the track for your vocals, and for the vocals you're supposed to make it the configuration supposed to be mono, so you go there and you change it to mono, and then you name it again. You're going to name it vocals this time because that's where your vocals are going to be recorded. And then let's say you're going to record your main vocals, your vocal doubles, and maybe ad libs. You're going to make a count 3, but it's not like you definitely have to make it 3. It depends on the number of vocal tracks you're going to record. So you add track, and then you go to the vocals. When you want to record, let's say you want to record your main vocals now. Okay, let me just rename it main vocals. Then I go to the next one and I name it vocal doubles, and then I go to the next one and I name it ad libs. Now if I want to record my main vocals, I go there and then I select that it's supposed to be on there, so you go to the bottom and then you click on this record button there, and then it starts recording. That's basically it for recording here. So what my vocals are recorded there now, and if I was going to record the doubles, it would be the doubles I'll turn on, and then I click on record at the bottom of the page and it's recording. And if it was the ad libs, the same thing. I'll go there and it's on, and if it's not on, I'll turn it on, and then I click record and I'm recording. So recording on Cubase is easier to me than using FL Studio, but they're both pretty easy. So that's it for recording on Cubase. Let me just do a recording now to show you guys what I mean. So I'm going to put a beat right now from my laptop. I'm going to put a beat into Cubase. Yeah, so I'm going to take that beat. I'm going to put it into my Cubase. Yeah, so click OK and it's importing and it's there. Now I'm going to record onto the main vocal track. Just want to spread it out a bit so I can see everything, and then go to my main vocals. It's on. Then I'm going to click record at the bottom, and I'm just going to record say whatever, maybe freestyle. Okay.
It's scientific when I spit, cause a reaction among these niggas. Bitch, your fave and your phase fave, nigga, check the figures. I'm a killer, how I buddy all these rappers without trying. Told me go deeper, then I went to hell and brought the fire. Straight fire, straight facts. I don't miss, I don't stutter. Man, I came up from the dirt. Man, I started from the gutter. Creepy private, the emotions. Man, I locked the doors and shutters, and I couldn't give a shit. It's my default, I'm unbothered. Told me, hey yo, Devin, drop 16 up for the gram. Put the 4 4s into 4 laws. I'ma tell you number one. Keep it simple, keep it smooth. Just some bars, add some groove in it. Do your shit and do not care if a nigga is approving it. They asking when I'll drop, call me your tits, I'm in my zone. Let's believe that when I drop, it's gonna be real, no silicone. Told me get him back up, his failure's only antidote. And I wrote it down and sailed on it, that's my lifeboat. Man, I took some Spanish lessons, all I know is that I'm fuego. Ask me for a verse and I'ma give it to you pronto. Niggas out here watching all my numbers like a lotto. They be coming me jabbing, I see it in slow-mo. Got vision, I'm an achiever, don't fear, I'm a believer. And in me stuck in the bleeders, dominate even on features. Iron strides a little sneakers, took the pen from the dreamers. Devin OG on the speakers, Devin OG on the speakers. 16 up for the gram, small team but bigger plans. Devin OG on the mic, that's the rebel with a plan. 16 up for the gram, small team but bigger plans. Devin OG on the mic, that's the rebel with a plan, yeah.